What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and I have yet another Star versus the Forces of Evil for you guys. Not gonna lie, for a while there, Season 2 didn't seem like it was going to be very promising in terms of its relevance to the overall story and lore of the world. But, clearly, I was very wrong. These past few episodes have been chock full of important information, as well as character development, and the way the mid-season finale ended seems to be leading us into a new era of Star versus the Forces of Evil, where we as the audience will be jumping right into some serious action, holding nothing back. Now that it's hiatus time, we have some time to spare to round up some juicy Star theories. And one of the biggest questions on everyone's mind is what exactly was the quote-unquote darkest spell that Star's mom, Moon the Undaunted, used on Toffee all those years ago, and what does it imply for the future of the series? Well, first I would like to give a shout out to Suffolk on Reddit, who initially came up with this theory, but I'd just like to build off of what they posted. Be sure to check out the original Reddit thread in the description below. So we know that Queen Moon once used what is known as the darkest spell on Toffee, which only happened to hit his finger. And we know that Toffee is an immortal monster. So what exactly could the spell be if it is able to scare someone who is known as the immortal monster, and why exactly did his finger end up in the wand? Well, it's possible that this darkest spell is not actually meant to kill or even injure its victim, but rather magically trap them in the wand permanently. But why did this only affect his finger? Why was his finger the only part of him that was trapped inside the wand? Well, we can't say for sure. However, it's possible that Moon messed up the spell, or she just happened to mostly miss Toffee and ended up only clipping his finger with the spell. This would explain why Toffee's finger never regenerates, because it technically was never properly destroyed, it just happened to be sealed away inside the wand. This also explains why Toffee would want Star to destroy the wand so badly. Toffee's clearly the type of antagonist who has his stuff together. He's extremely competent and knowledgeable, so it's obvious he knew his finger was in there, but also that the whispering spell would cause enough damage to the wand for his finger to cause it to corrupt over time, forcing Star and Glossaric to journey inside of it and remove the finger. Granted, this is only a fraction of Toffee's overall plan, but the finger is clearly playing an important role. It's possible that he needs his finger back in order to reach his full power, since he's technically incomplete, so to speak, as of right now. Maybe his body needs to be whole in order for him to be truly immortal, so without it, he's just as exposed as anyone else. It's also possible that Toffee had no true intentions of retrieving the finger, but instead he knew he wouldn't be able to corrupt it from the inside without the whispering spell breaking the wand, so he sought after half of the wand, which Ludo now currently holds and is implied that Toffee is influencing, and to also sabotage Star's half of the wand, making Toffee's likely endgame of enacting revenge on the humans much easier with Star struggling to be a threat to him. Really, there's even a chance that Toffee allowed Star to tap into the dark magic through her emotions after she touched his finger, allowing Toffee to have two unaware dark magic users under his influence, them being Ludo and Star, allowing Toffee to get his finger back and become immortal once again. Now, the only problem here is that while sealing someone away inside the wand is pretty dark, I don't know if that would count as the darkest spell. So there's also a fair chance that the darkest spell is indeed a killing spell that even the immortal Toffee would not be able to survive, but for whatever reason, Moon missed, only hitting his finger. It could be that this killing spell needs to hit a certain part of the body in order to work. Now, if this truly was the case, it doesn't quite answer how his finger got into the wand. Maybe Moon sealed it in there for some reason, maybe even Toffee somehow did. Not sure if that's even possible, but who knows. The reason I say that there's a slight chance for Toffee actually being the one to somehow put his finger into the wand is because it seems like it would be acting as some sort of Horcrux. But it's possible that he truly did die in that explosion after the whispering spell and used his finger as a contingency to fully regenerate the rest of his body from the finger. But that pretty much wraps it up for this video. What do you guys think the darkest spell is? Is it an imprisonment spell, a killing spell, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, and as always, big shout out and thank you to our amazing patrons. But anyways, guys, I've been Michael Williams, you've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we will see you in the